Hello, my shining stars, Leos. January is quite an interesting month for us. Your ruler sun will bring you lots of energy and lots of joy in your house of opportunities and second chances because Mars retrograde is in your sign. Mars is the fire planet of passion, energy, and also conflict. So having your Mars retrograde in your house one can cause some issues and conflicts, especially connected with October, November affairs, projects, or matters. And if you haven't seen my Mars retrograde video, please check it out. Mars retrograde will be in two houses: house 1, house of identity, as well as house of privacy, subconscious, house 12. Mars is in Leo until January 6th, and after January 6th it will be in Cancer in your house 12. So you will have second chances regarding healing, relaxation, but also it will bring certain energetical ways that you have to be aware of. Please check out my Mars retrograde video. One of the great news for you is Venus, the planet of harmony, money, love, pleasures, and gifts, enters your house 8. You will have good news regarding any finances of others. If you applied for the grant, for example, or research grant, you will most probably get it. If you participated in the court case, you will have the financial benefits. It might be also the time when you will start receiving from the government some subsidies or pensions or some payments. It will be the time where it will be easier for you to convince investors to participate in your business, and Venus will stay in your house 8 quite for a while, because on the 29th of January, Venus will pass the degrees where it will start its retrograde loop in spring. So in spring, you will revisit the same financial affairs, matters, or subjects, review, analyze, improve those financial matters. On January the 3rd, we have opposition of Mars and Pluto. It's like a thunderstorm. It's a very bad astrological weather, very stormy weather. So when you have the situation like this, especially between your houses 12, 1, 7, and 6, it signifies as the boiling point of conflict, or in some matters connected with a relationship, finances, final stage of something. That's why on this day, avoid any investments, being in the crowds, being among people with hate, protests, as well as avoid extreme sports or any traumatic situations. Just keep in mind that people are more emotional than usual during Mars-Pluto opposition. And the second time we will have Pluto-Mars opposition will be in the end of April. On January 8th, Mercury, the planet of ideas, information, and news, will enter Capricorn, the sign of order, responsibilities, obligations, and until 27th of January, it will stay in your house of health, work, pets, additional responsibility, and any service business. It means that you will receive some news or ideas regarding these areas, and it's also a significator that you will be busier at your work, at your day-to-day life, or you will be participating in the health checks or medical checks, receiving the health results, blood work results. You will be invested in the matters of the animals in your family, or additional responsibility. If somebody got sick, you will take care of them, for example. On 12th of January, there is a wonderful lucky aspect between Mars retrograde in your house 12 and Neptune in your house 8, financial house of mutual funds, the money of other people, as well as the house of magic and some unexplainable events that you will benefit from. If you have any questions to the universe, you might have the prophetic dream, or where you will be given specifically the answer on the problem that bothers you. On January 12th, you might feel a big shift that will last for 1 year and a half. Karmic lunar nodes are changing the sign from the axis of Aries Libra to Pisces Virgo, and this big shift will start the transformation of your financial axis, house 8 and house 2. You will be focusing on the mutual funds. You will see how the sessions and how the salary of your partner elevates, grows up, and you benefit from it too. It can be, again, the beginning of some social payments from the government, or some matters of finances that you will have to deal with, like inheritance, for example, or social insurance, alimony. It's also the significator that you might have the passive income that you might benefit in the nearest 1.5 years. It's a birth of your extra financial ideas that only you will succeed. On January 13th, there is a full moon in Cancer in your house 12, house of finalizing, cleansing, getting rid of unnecessary stuff, healing, transformation. Very private house is house of your subconscious, when your subconscious self will show you the way, will guide you. As well as full moon is always the climax, the clarity regarding the matters of international affairs, the contract business somewhere far away in the faraway lands. And all this full moon energy happens when Sun has a wonderful aspect of luck with Uranus between your houses of health, work, additional responsibilities, house 6, and house 10, house of your goals, achievements, awards, new status. So definitely all this positive energy around the middle of January will bring back hope and optimism and will increase your vibrations. On January 14th, the white moon, Selene or Selena, that signifies the angel of light in our horoscope, will be blessing you in your house 12. Until September 2025, you will be blessed in everything regarding cleansing, healing, any investigative job, any ideas to elevate yourself spiritually or to heal, to let go, to relocate, to immigrate. House 12 is also a house of pregnancy. It's a very private house, or it can be a very hard work at new you, your new personality, the new healthier version of yourself. So if you decide to develop yourself and upgrade, it will be a wonderful time to start it in January, from January 14th. On January 18th, Venus, the planet of love, luxury, pleasures, gifts, money, will have a wonderful aspect conjunction with Saturn in Pisces. Saturn is a very strict teacher who loves order and transform your words into their reality. That's why mind what you pronounce, what you say. Do not say any negative things about yourself and your life, because Saturn will transform it in a financial dimension. It's in your house 8, house of mutual funds, mutual resources, possessions, magic, astrology, esoterics, inheritance. It's house of crisis, house of birth and death and transformation. That's why having Venus with Saturn here can give you a key to manifest your new reality the way you want it. It's a very positive aspect, as well as Saturn is the significator of elderly people, somebody who is wise and old. And Venus can signify a woman, so maybe you should listen to an older woman in your life. She can pass a sign of universe for you. Or if you're seeking love and you will be traveling, for example, you might meet a foreigner, because Venus also signifies foreigners. That Saturn older people will be older than you are or wiser than you are. And on January 19th, Sun enters Aquarius in your house of partnership, relationship, and other people, and starts the party. Because on January 21st, Sun meets Pluto there in your house 7, and it's like an embarkation day to the 1-year-long cruise of your transformation of your family life, private life, your relationship and partnership. On January 27th, Mercury, the planet of ideas, trade, relocation, news, and any information, enters the same house 7, bringing you proposals, marriage proposal, offers to create a new firm. And on January 29th, there is a new moon in your house of partnership and relationship. It's new beginning energy. It's not time to open something, not yet, but it will be much luckier time. But at least it's the beginning of that improving of that house in your life, your family, your marriage, partners at work, connection, relationship with your enemies or competitors. Pluto, like a big vacuum cleaner, will cleanse your enemies. It's like death to your enemies or competitors, so they will not stand a chance against you. And Pluto is a very slow planet, so don't expect fast results, but definitely Pluto will start this cycle of transformation of your house 7 in January. And also Pluto will stay in this house 7 for the next 20 years. And Pluto is a significator of big, huge amount of money. So if you're looking for changing your occupation, please take a look at the occupations of house 7. If you don't know what they are, leave a comment. I will share this information with you. So when we have a party of the planets in your house partnership relationship, of course, there is a lucky aspect between Mercury and Pluto that can mean engagement, warmer relations in the family, good news about birth, about pregnancy, removal of limitations in your business, deals, partnership, and other people at work. Sun will have a fantastic aspect with Jupiter retrograde. It is a planet of big happiness, big luck, and expansion that will be in your house 11, house of your future, of your dreams, of everything that you want to achieve in this life. And when Sun brings this energy with Jupiter, it boosts such a great, wonderful opportunities for you regarding family, business, and true partnership. You can go on a family vacation. It's an amazing time for passing the exam, for relocation, for having plans to reapply for some grants or for fundraising. And the cherry on top, on January 30th, Uranus turns direct, and Uranus is in Taurus, so it's a financial energy. It will go direct in your house of status, and your status will have unexpected positive shifts to the area where you focus your attention and your energy. That's why it's very important to know what would you like to achieve in life and keep this focus on your goals. Some magical unexpected events will bring you closer to what you would like to achieve. What a beautiful month. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave the comments below. I appreciate your likes and subscriptions. See you in my future videos. Next, the zodiac is Virgo.